known as a practical
Oh
joke.
my gosh, we had to pay. I went to the same schools he did, and they
Yes.
still remembered him for being
Yeah.
a prankster.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He actually, um, anytime we went to see a scary movie, Dad's sitting behind us.
Oh,
And if we
he
watch a
loved to
scary
scare
movie
us.
in the house, the lights go off. We know 3/4 of the way through, Dad is missing somewhere in the house,
And he's got all the lights off,
and he's going to
and we
wait
have to
to
go
jump
find
out
him.
at us. You know, that type of thing. But he would do all kinds of things just to make us laugh. He was
The smiling one.
one of the funniest people you'd ever want to know. From what I understood, he was even up for Inspector Clouseau in the Pink Panther movies. That's how funny Dad was. Yeah.
Oh, I've never heard that.
Yeah. Yeah. Mom told me that.
I can't believe that you said that your father would turn the lights off in that way, because my father did the same thing. All the lights would be off in the house, and we would have to go hide. We'd hide in closets. We'd hide in.
Yes.
We used to have something that I don't even kids have it
We would
anymore.
do it in
But
movie
we
theaters.
had toy
Movie
chests.
theaters. He would hide.
That's
He
it.
right.
He would hide. He would. In the
So-
middle of the scariest movie we knew.
Then we'd have to go to
and
bed.
leave you there.
And
Oh,
then we'd have to go to our room, and it was always behind the door. You could see his eye through the crack in the door, and he'd come out at you like that.
he
And
would
you-
come
you-
out and he
I
would.
watched grown men. I watched him sit at a table with Leslie Niels, some grown men, and he would get a look in his eye and come across the table at him, and they'd come out of their chair. He was really good at that.
I've
but he was
lost
really
my
good at
complete humanity
faces.
by being frightened.
That's
by
Faces
amazing.
and walks. Yeah.
So what we would do is my father, like if my mother was out at an event, with her girlfriends or something, they went somewhere, and my father was there, we would hide, and we would hide in closets. We would hide in something I don't know if kids have them, but big wooden toy chests. I remember
Yes.
climbing into the toy chest and putting the lid down on me, just huddled with all the toys around, and he would play, because my father tall, like 6'2", he was Frankenstein, and
Oh.
he would have to come find us wherever we were in the
Wow.
closets or the toy
Wow,
chest.
did our
He
dads
played
play
Frankenstein
Yeah.
in the house, through the dining room, through the kitchen, wherever we were. But the one place we wouldn't go to hide for him to have to find us, we never wanted to go into the basement for some reason. He just didn't want to go into the basement to hide with all the lights off, which is what we would do.
That was so much fun.
Yeah, right. Great childhoods in that way. Absolutely.
I think that's a
Um,
lot of experiences with him on
I
sets.
have to tell you this though. When I was little, before 10, if I was bad, if I was really bad, my mom would, only one time, wait until your father gets home. And then we'd go
remember that line?
watch him on Gunsmoke kill people. So I
You were
must say,
properly
I became
motivated.
a really good boy.
And
Exactly
he
right.
walked in and he kept the makeup on the only time.
Oh.
And the interesting thing about Dad is he was very particular about the type of roles that he took, playing a heavy or a bad guy, because he didn't want his kids seeing him do certain things. There's certain things he would never do. But he came home one time and he didn't take the makeup off.
It was from Flap. The
Flap.
movie was,
It got beaten up.
he played a corrupt sheriff in the Indian nation, and he got beat up, and so he came home
Yeah.
with this puffed eye and cuts all over his face, and walked up to the door and knocked. So my mom would come up to the door and let him in.
Yes. Yeah, we were traumatized. Kelly and I were like traumatized. Victor thought it
And
was
he's
cool.
laughing.
Victor thought it was cool. Kelly and I are going, no, and he was like, I'm sorry. We thought, I didn't like seeing my dad like that.
That is hilarious. That really is. You've been really so fantastic in celebrating your father's legacy and his body of work and the person that he was.